The more you socialize, the more you feel lost. Maybe it's time to learn to be alone. What the Tibetan plateau taught me about solitude and inner clarity. Have you ever felt this way? The more crowded it gets, the emptier your heart feels. The more you try to fit in, the more exhausted you become. You're surrounded, yet walking through a desert inside. On the Tibetan plateau, the wind whispered a truth to me. Solitude isn't loneliness. It's the sacred path back to yourself. 1. Better to walk alone than with the wrong people in the wind and snow of the highlands. You quickly learn, not every companion is a blessing. Some people blur your boundaries, and some relationships, though lively, drain you deeply. Tibetan nomads say, when the wind is strong, ride alone. True companionship doesn't exist to distract from loneliness. Solitude is not a compromise. It's a source of power, too. You are the landscape. You don't need labels to define you. You don't need to fit into someone's expectations. You are already whole, like the shape of the wind, the shadow of a cloud, the pulse of shifting mountain light. Every drop in a highland lake reflects the entire sky. So do you. Don't hide behind, that's just who I am. You can be something new at any moment. Point 3. Changing your life doesn't begin someday. It begins now. Most people spend their lives waiting for the right moment. But no one tells them destiny begins with the breath you're taking, right? Now, as an elder in the mountains once said, who you become starts with how you live today. Change isn't lightning from above. It's a quiet step you choose to take this evening. 4. 10 minutes of silence can change everything. When I traveled across Tibet, every morning I brewed a cup of yak butter tea and sat by the window doing absolutely nothing but watching snow and sky. That was when I realized we're not really lacking time. We're just too noisy, too distracted to hear ourselves. Try giving yourself just 10 minutes a day. No scrolling, no replies, no performing, just you being that fine. Real connection only happens between two whole people. Most relationships begin from fear of being alone. But only those who can sit peacefully with themselves will ever bring peace into a connection. The deepest connections don't come from need, okay? They come from freedom. Final word, step it, didn't teach me how to be better. It taught me how to be clearer, quieter, and more grounded. Everything you think is missing direction, cases, peace is already waiting in the stillness of your own breath. If you're looking for your path, stop asking everyone else. Give yourself 10 minutes and listen.